Hey guys, how's everyone's night going? Thank you for being here. Let me turn the air on behind me because I'm going to melt and I forgot to turn on. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully that'll be good. Okay. How is everybody? Thank you for joining this little first impression Louis Vuitton party. Let's see who's on here. Give everyone a few minutes to come on. Hi, Pam. Hi, Sheila. Thank you for being here despite the time difference. Hi, Mimi. It's party time. Hi, Lorena. You're not late. You're just on time. We're doing this a little later tonight because I figured give people a chance to eat dinner, relax, have a little bit more time. Hi, Irina. Yes, you can live vicariously through me. Hi, Sheila7994. Hi, Paula. Hi, Ramiro. Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure you've had a very busy day, Ramiro. We've been keeping in touch throughout the day, so I'm sure you had a good day. Hi, Jenny. Hi, all that jazz. Let's see who else. Hi, Lene. Hi, Laura Ann. Oh, yes, Laura Ann, you're in London. So thank you so much for making here despite the time difference. Hi, B. Thanks for being here. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Lewis Tracy. Hi, Katie. Oh, I'm so glad you're excited about this. I am too. Hi, Erica. Hi, Mandy. Jean, you got your stuff, huh? It's exciting. Hi, Lorena. All right, so I'll give people a couple minutes to come on before we start digging in. But I got to show you the packaging while we're waiting for people to come in. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for tuning in from Atlanta. Fun. So, okay, I almost dropped it. That's good. So, I picked up the lighter lip balm, the Dune lip balm, and the two Infrarouge, the lipstick and the lip balm, and then the two palettes. I was very good. I did not buy any accessories. I tried to convince myself that I needed them, but I don't. So I had some self-restraint. I tried. Elise says, I wasn't going to buy everything, but I already had a palette on hold. Ooh. Oh, let me make sure I have on live chat. Alex, let me know if there's anything else I need to do. I think we should be good with the chat so I can see everyone. Hi, Kelly. I think I did miss some people. Hey, Dave Fickow. Let's see if there's anyone else that I missed before we get started. Okay. Mandy says she's definitely living vicariously. Still suffering sticker shock over touching an $8,000 purse. Yes. Oh, all that jazz. You can see my video now. Perfect. Perfect. Louis Tracy is waiting for the eyeshadow from Ramiro. Now, I know there have been some delays with shipping. Luckily, mine did come on time, so I'm very happy about that. But I know some people are waiting. I'm hearing that it's like a problem across the board. So I'm sorry if you're experiencing that. I know Jean was telling me she was experiencing that, but luckily she was able to get hers, and now she will be able to do her videos. So that's great. Okay. So, oh, Sheila, thank you. Yeah, my earrings, these are Louis Vuitton. I picked them up, I think, was it last year or was it this year? I forgot when I got them, but all right. So let's look at what we have. I also have some of the lip liners to play with that I've previously shown. Oh, Laura. Yes, Laura was in Harrods. It took everything to walk out of Harrods with just makeup and no accessories. Girl, tell me about it, okay? Tell me about it. All right. So what shall we do first? Do you want to see the eyeshadow swatches first or the lippies? Let's do a little poll. I like doing the polls. I feel like it's very official. Let's see. Which swatches? So do you want to see lips? I'm seeing 50 people are on here already. That's amazing. So please smash the like button, as they say. We have 50 people on, but 12 likes. So please make sure that you hit the like button. It helps me a lot. Okay, so Dave Fitch Gal wants to see the eyeshadows first, like this one. If I can get it open. We also have this one. Noticing that my blush is a little too blushy. I am trying out the new YSL blushes, the cream blushes. I'm very impressed with the formula so far. I don't like the packaging. They've cheapened the packaging. I'm good, Ramiro. Thank you for asking. I'm sure you're exhausted after today. All right, so let's see. I think everyone is saying eyeshadow for the most part. Let's see. So we have 71% eyeshadow. Hi, Beauty Lover 25. Yes, you did make it. Thanks for being here. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Chaz. All right, so let's swatch the eyeshadows, and then we'll do some looks, and then we'll look at the lips together. Okay. Ramiro, you're tired. Yes, I know. So this is the Dune eyeshadow. Look at her. Now, what's interesting is in the promo pictures, I think, Ramiro, you would agree, this looked kind of flat in the promo pictures. And in person, it does not look flat. Hey, Maria's here. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you're able to make it. Okay, so let's swatch these. I don't want to ruin this, but we have to do this, right? And you're going to be very impressed with these lighter shades. Hi, Tanya. Thanks for being here. Thank you. This is Melinda Maria. I will link it after the live. But yeah, thank you very much. It's very, very different in person. Hi, Smiling Cats. Okay, so look at that. Ooh, gorgeous. Look at that. You can see that. I always do 2 swipes for a swatch. So hopefully you can see the lighting when, oh, I forgot to put my ring light on. Hold on. Let me see if I could do that so that you can see it a little bit better. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. And it's not plugged in. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's see. Perfect. I want you to be able to see the true shimmer from this. So. Okay. I have not aborted the mission. I'm here. Okay. That's better. See, now we can see it better. Okay. So you're seeing that sheen. Gorgeous. Next, this shade kind of surprised me. It's more coppery than I could imagine, than I was imagining. Look at this. This is like a party palette, isn't it? Hey, Karen. Hi, Valerie. Yes, Mandy, I agree. The swatches on this one is very significantly different than the first one. Now, this shade also impressed me. Tanya's noticing my chair. I do need a better chair in this area. Okay, so you have that shade. Kind of like a fun, Ramiro, how would you explain this shade? Like a fun kind of teal shade, right? Hi, Valerie Clark. And then this shade is my favorite shade. So this shade right here, I hope the camera is going to do it justice. It's like an iridescent yellowy pink. Teal and some gray. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm hoping it's not really picking it up on this camera, but I will have to post some swatch pictures. This picture under light, this color under light is absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like a pinky, it's gorgeous, pinky gold, pinky yellowy color. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So this is more, in my mind, like the party palette, you know, like when you're going out on the town type thing, or you just need a little pep in your step. This is gorgeous. And then let's do the other one on the other side. So this is the Infrarouge palette. Hi, Anne-Marie. Insalim, I hope I'm pronouncing your username. We just started like 11 minutes ago. So you're just on time. We're just starting the swatches. So it's really beautiful. Tanya thinks that that is more of a pewter shade than teal. Interesting. I'm sorry, Maria, that I helped you spend a lot of money. I'm so sorry about that. So this is the first shade from the Infrarouge palette. Okay, so Suzanne is asking, I've seen more impressive eyeshadow in Indie though, so would you say the shadow itself is better quality? So better quality than the previous Louis Vuitton collection or better quality than other eyeshadows out there? Because I think the Louis Vuitton quality is excellent. I think it is an excellent formula. Is it going to give you the high shine payoff, the shimmer payoff that you're going to get from an indie makeup? No. But I'm sorry, Liz Tracy, I also made you spend money too. So it's not going to be as impactful as indie, but it is excellent quality. I think it's two different customers we're talking about, right? But I think this collection in particular is, I don't want to say it's better than the original Louis Vuitton collection. I think it has more impact. And Suzanne's asking about other eyeshadows. I think it's better quality than a lot of the eyeshadows on the market, but if you're looking for extreme shimmer, payoff, things like that, indie is probably the better way to go if that's what you're looking for. But within the Louis Vuitton line, I think that I prefer this more than even the original formula. That's just my opinion based on what I've seen so far, but I haven't put it on my eyes yet, so we'll have to see together. Okay, so this is this beautiful, oh, that was a messy swatch. This beautiful, oh gosh, that's horrible. Let me do that again. It was very messy. Beauty Lover 25. Do I think I could mix the two palettes? Yes, totally. So I think the Dune palette, I don't want to say it's a topper palette, but all of those shades you really could use as toppers or shimmer shades and use other palettes as a base. So I think you definitely could mix these. Maria. So Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona, and others either have massive fallout, feel heavy, or look thick or aging on me. That's interesting. The color is stronger, has more impact, correct? The previous one is more subtle. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Karen. Hey, Sarah B. Your beauty bestie. Okay, let me do that swatch one more time. So this is that beautiful deep blue shade. Okay, that was a much better swatch. The other one was atrocious. So I'm on my webcam, so it's not going to be as good a quality as when I do my regular videos. But this week, because of everything going on, I'm sure many of you know my grandmother passed last weekend, so I don't have time to, edit a whole video like I normally would. So thank you also to everyone who's expressed their condolences and everything. You've been amazing support for me. So thank you. And thank you for your patience while I'm trying to juggle everything that I got to do and juggle YouTube, because I don't want to not do YouTube. I want to do both, but I do have other obligations this week and, coming up and stuff. Okay. Vroom, vroom. Hey, girl. Thanks for coming. Laura Ann says, I plan on using my bronzer as a base for the Dune palette. That's interesting. That's a good idea, actually. Hey, I love bling. I like your username. Thank you, Suzanne. I really appreciate it. So, okay. So this is the Dune. I always get messed up with this camera. The Infrarouge palette. And this is the Dune. Ramiro was saying he still has 4 of the monogram Dune. Yeah, contact Ramiro if you want any of that. And Celine, what a coincidence. I'm wearing it today when you happen to do a live too. Wow. Oh, the monogram Dune. Okay. That's sold out. Yeah. I think we knew this was going to be popular, but Louis Tracy says the packaging is beautiful, but I'm excited to try the eyeshadow. Mandy, don't tempt you. Okay, I'm sorry. I will try not to tempt you. I'm sorry, girl. I can't make any promises, though. So let's swatch the lip products, and then we'll try everything on. Okay. So let's get all these off, because then I will start doing this with my hair, and then I'll have Infrarouge in my hair, which will be a good look, I'm sure. That'll be attractive. Suzanne said, I think the pale palette looks nicer than in pictures. I totally agree. Completely agree. Hi, Concha Bassetti. Thank you for being here. I Love Bling ordered the lighter one and the balm. Mandy is trying to focus your self-control. Good luck with that, because I have not been able to achieve that yet. Anyway, okay, let's swatch the lip products. So, like I said, I picked up the 2 Infrarouge lippies and the Dune one. So let's do the balms first and the lipsticks. So I want you to keep an open mind with the lip balms, okay? I want you to keep an open mind. When you look at this in the tube, in the canister, it doesn't look like much, but it's kind of like the guy that you give a chance to that you're like, oh, I don't really like him, and then you go out with him and you're like, oh, he's a great guy. This is that type of guy in a lip balm, because when you put this on top of something, that's when it really shines. So let's swatch this without anything underneath. Open mind, okay? Again, doesn't look like much, right? But say we take Sepia Panorama lip balm, lip liner, excuse me. Okay. B says that she ordered the lighter palette and the balm for your holiday looks. I love that. Lorena is very excited about the launch. Louis Tracy Fall is challenging my self-control. Tell me about that, girl. Dawn Princess, hi, I can hype again. They're mainly for me. Thank you for always hyping my channel. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. Again, I'm hoping the camera does this justice. Okay. So it's really when you put this on top of something else, that's when it starts to really shine through. Like in person, it's beautiful. On camera, it's not showing up as much. Is it a matte bullet? Yes, this is a matte bullet. Jenny, we always let the good guy go. Yeah. Alicia, money, money, everything costs money. Everything costs money. Why? Why is life so expensive? Okay, so that's that one. Let me actually just swatch that again and compare. What's really beautiful about these lip balms, and Ramiro, I think, can agree, the shimmer in these, it's like big chunks of glitter, but they're not too much, right? They're like different sizes of glitter, but it's still beautifully subtle. It's gorgeous. Mandy, not me. I got my Jake Ryan, never letting him go. Oh, I love that. Carrie says, I finally placed an order on the LV site for Dune, but it won't ship out for a few weeks, so I'm curious if it's sold out already. Love your reviews. Thank you. So Ramiro is on here. He's from Louis Vuitton. Maybe Ramiro can speak to that about the orders. I don't want to give the wrong information, then either give false hope or false despair by saying that they're not going to be available. So Alex is saying, according to Ramiro, unfortunately, yes. Okay, so I mean, things come in the stock, out of stock. If I see that things are back in stock, I will definitely post on my community tab. So please make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss that. But I will post if I see it back in stock. All right, so let's swatch the deeper lip balm. Again, keep an open mind. This is the man that's not going to disappoint you, okay? Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that like otherworldly? 888 Christina, does copper color lean pink because it looks different in different lighting? So we're going to try it on my eyes in a little bit. I wouldn't say it leans pink. I think it's actually more of a true copper. Let me open it again and see. Let me not break my nails. Sheila's saying, yeah, it's sold out. But again, I will post if I see it back. I don't see it leaning pink. I know on the lighting right here, it looks a little pink. In person, it's more of a true, right? I would say it's like a copper, maybe rose gold, maybe. You could probably play around with it, maybe pair it with something else, maybe to bring out that pinky tone to it. But if I'm looking at it straight on, I would say more copper than pink. That's just my interpretation of it. Okay, so now we have the 2 lip balms. And I didn't pick up the other lipstick, the Dune edition of the lipstick, just because the collection was expensive and a lot of releases are coming up. So I decided to skip it because I thought that the lip balms were more unique. And this is the lipstick for the Infrarouge. And I love the packaging on this. Like, isn't this gorgeous, this detail? Beautiful. It's a little bit different than Monogram Rouge. I do have that lipstick in front of me, I think. Is this Monogram Rouge? I think so. Let's see. Monogram Rouge, yeah. So if you have Monogram Rouge, I'll swatch them together so you can see the difference. Monogram Rouge definitely is more red. So this is Monogram Rouge right here, and this is the Infrarouge lipstick. Hey, Rhoda. Thanks for being here, girl. You're not late. Okay, so all that jazz says try Rumbling Storm. Is that a Fenty shade or? Okay, so let's play around with some eyeshadows and then we'll get to the lips. Now I have not played with these palettes yet, so I hope it goes well. I hope the looks come out okay. Oh, okay, all that jazz. LV shade, but from regular collection. Okay, can get a refill too. Okay. Yeah, these you can't buy refills of. You have to buy it with the packaging, unfortunately. But let's see. Where's my primer? Okay. Eyeshadow primer. But if you ordered anything from the collection, let me know in the comments down below. I'm very curious. By the way, in case you're not familiar, this is the original packaging. So the original packaging is a hard, beautiful surface, and this is more of the canvas material. Okay. So this is just the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. Okay. Perfect. All right. And now let's see. Okay. So if I was using this in my normal everyday Courtney B. Luxe life, I may bring in a different palette as a base, but I kind of want to play within the four corners of this circle. So let's see. Okay. All right, I'm going to take this one and put it over the lid, that kind of coppery shade. Yes, Rhoda has the Prada eyeshadow palette. I was telling her before, her looks in that video are insanely beautiful. So I really want that palette now. I wanted it before, but now especially. Thank you, Concha Bassett. I've specifically got my nails for this occasion. Hey, Luxe Beauties. Thanks for joining from the car. Yeah, Rena, wasn't it gorgeous? I wanted it before, but then when I saw it on Rhoda, I was like, I need it. I need it. That's pretty, actually. What do we think of this shade? I was afraid it was going to be too shimmery to go all over the lid, but not really. I like that shade. That's like perfect for fall. Like a pumpkin spice latte look. Isn't that beautiful, Louis Tracy? I love it. I think it's beautiful. Okay, good. Oh, I was going to do two different looks, so I won't do that side. I'm a little bit nervous doing this live for the first time, so please bear with me. Okay. And I see we have 85 people on here. That's amazing. Please like the live if you can. Really helps me out with the algorithm. But I love that shade. Very pretty. Okay. So now let's see. Should we get like experimental? Like see if we take this shade right here and maybe put it in the outer crease. See how that combination goes? Why not, right? Okay. Ooh. What I'm thinking about this blue shade is if I wasn't trying to use all 4 colors in the same look, I probably maybe would do that over the lid and then top it with one of these. Luxe Beauty says her makeup order is still in transit, but picked up the Infrarouge lipstick pouch in store today. Ooh, fun. Yeah, the lipstick pouch is beautiful. That's a gorgeous shade, though. All right. And now, let's see. Let's pair it with the lightest shade. That's pretty. What do we think? Hey, Megan, thanks for being here. You see how much more shimmery these are, though, than the first collection? I have like the entire first collection. I have a video where I did like all 8 eyeshadow palettes at once in one sitting. My eyes did not forgive me for weeks. But I do have that video on my channel if you want to check this out. If you want to check that out after this. But this has so much more pigment, so much more impact than the first collection. Like, I'll just show you a comparison here. Compare this to that. So this is from, my memory serves me right. Oh, what's the name of this one? The all pink one. I forgot the name of it. But you see the difference in the pigment? So this is the old one, and this is the new one. You see how much more pickup this has? It's totally, totally different. Completely different. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So on this side, what do I want to do? Trying to decide if I want to pair these two or these two, because I'm not going to try to use all 4, because normally I wouldn't. But what do you think? These two or these two? I'm really loving this blue shade. This like teal gray shade. But it is more predominant on this side. So you know what? We'll go with the copper. And I'm going to pair it maybe with this one and see how those two work. Oh, Rhoda, you're getting some glitching? Thank you, Megan. I appreciate that. Is anyone else getting glitching? I hope not. It's glitching? Okay, so Alex is getting some glitching. Louis Tracy, I shouldn't be watching. It's tempting me. I have... Okay, Louis Tracy said no glitching. Okay. So hopefully it'll clear up in a minute. Let me know if it doesn't. But I have all of the things on my Wi-Fi, so... Okay. Thank you, Tanya. These are my lashes with a little mascara. I have freakishly very thick, very long lashes. I've had them my whole life. It's always been that way since I was a kid. Okay, perfect. So a lot of people are not getting glitching, so hopefully... Oh, Elise, I'm sorry. Thanks for being here, though. Have a good day at work or have a good night at work. Okay, perfect. So most people aren't getting glitching. If you're getting glitching, hopefully it'll clear up in a couple minutes, but let me know. Keep me posted. Okay, so let's pair it with... Let's go back to the copper shade because I want to play with that more. Okay. So I'm going to go back in and kind of put that all over the lid. Seriously, this is just a gorgeous one and done shade. Okay, Lorena's not getting any glitching. That's good. Okay. So now I want to take this iridescent shade that has the gold and the pink and see how it goes. So Ramiro said it depends on what you have home already. If you wear a lot of nudes, I'd rather get the darker colors so you can pair it with your older eyeshadows. Interesting. Yes, Sheila, isn't the copper shade gorgeous? Okay, so I'm going in with my finger to get more impact. That's gorgeous. I love that combination. And that, oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Thank you, NYM. I appreciate that on my nails. Isn't that gorgeous? You could wear that all fall. Can you try putting the lighter shades on top of the dark shade, on top of the blue one? Okay, let me try on the other side. Let me try using this yellowy shade on the other side, because we're going to take this off in a minute. Oh, that's so pretty. I love this. I don't know which one's going to be my favorite now, because I thought it would always be the Infrarouge, the deeper one. But this is pretty. I love this. What do we think? Which side do you like better? The copper shade? The copper side or the more blue? Thank you, Valerie. I really love this. And I think this is such a good, like I said, a good topper palette, you know? So you could really do a lot with this. Like say I have the other palettes in front of me. They're not all in the containers because I only have 3 of these, but let's see. If you wanted to combine like the forest green one, which one is this called? I used to know all the names off the top of my head. Force of Nature, right? And you wanted to combine it with this yellow or the copper. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Right? Only. Oh, it's the only. I said it and I was like, I'm going to get a comment about that. Anne Marie said both are beautiful, but the copper side is stunning, isn't it? If Louis Vuitton, Pat McGrath, you're listening, which I don't know if you are, but hopefully, right? In some imaginary universe, please make the next iteration of eyeshadows this impactful, please. Thank you. It's gorgeous. The original collection is beautiful, but the eyeshadow girl in me is really loving the intensity of these shadows. So Mandy said, even though the deeper quad attracted her initially, the lighter one is quite striking, isn't it? I feel like it's so versatile too. So, I mean, I think the Louis Vuitton quality of these eyeshadow, I think it's a beautiful formula. I know a lot of people wonder, is it worth it? Can you get a different eyeshadow, you know, that works well? Of course, but you're getting the luxury packaging, the luxury experience with the quality. It's just perfection. Louis Tracy, it's not as light as I thought it would be. I agree. I think the promo photos didn't do it justice because you really have to see this in person. Like when I saw swatches a couple weeks ago, I was able to go and swatch it a little bit early. I was like floored with how beautiful this palette was. And if you're not familiar with these, it's like a paperweight. It is so heavy. You know, like Victoria Beckham makeup used to be? It was like, had a nice weight to it and you could really go to town and really just, you know, lift weights doing it. That's the way her makeup used to be. It's changing now, but it's just, it feels so good in your hand. You know what I mean? It's not only the quality of the shadows. Also, I love this feeling of the canvas feel. It feels like they're bags. It's so, so nice. Yes, Mimi, it's a luxe compact, isn't it? Jenny, we love a good luxurious experience. Yes. So Victoria Beckham, also, if you're listening, please stop what you're doing and make your beautiful packaging like you used to. Please. Please. Megan, it doubles as a self-defense. But it's true. It does. Okay. So let's take this off. I would do eyeliner, mascara, a little more mascara in the whole thing, but we're going to try on the darker one. So let's take these off and then see how that goes. Okay. Michelle, paperweight, self-defense, whatever is needed. Exactly. It's very versatile. I see we almost have 100 people on here. That's amazing. So please like the live if you can. Smash the like button, as they say. Yes, Posh Spice. Remember, you are posh. So funny. So true. Yes, Vicky, stop the stinginess. What is going on there? What? I ordered a couple of the new lip liners, and I'm afraid to open the box when it gets here. I'm really genuinely afraid. Yeah, exactly. The VB lip definers are half the size. Why is makeup shrinking? I think our patience is shrinking too. Like, I don't think people are going to put up with it very long. I think there's going to be a big difference. Hey, Ramiro, thank you so much. That's so generous of you. Thank you. Seriously, very appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, Louis Tracy, are they half the price? No, they're not. Thank you, Rhoda. Hi, Amy. How you doing, girl? Okay. My eyes always sting when I'm taking the makeup off with the makeup wipes. You should see me when I'm filming. Sometimes it's quite a sight to behold. Mandy, someone get her husband to do the meme for a documentary. Yes. When it was like she was talking about growing up poor. It was funny. Okay. So it's right here what I'm looking for. Right here. 98 people. Let's get it up to 100. Okay. What am I looking for? Megan, it's half the price if it doubles for self-defense. Exactly. Okay, so just eyeshadow primer again. Did I show you the YSL blush I was talking about before? The cream blush? Oh, of course, Marie. It's my pleasure. I'm so excited to hear what you think. It's a nice blush, right? I'm going to fix it a little bit. Okay. 99. We're almost at 100. Okay. All right. So now, let's see. This palette. What are we going to do about this palette? I'm going to do one cohesive look. Hey, we hit 100. Woo woo. By the way, I faltered. I need a cooler. Megan, ooh, nice. I love me a cream blush. I have to say, this blush from YSL, it lasted pretty long. I wore it today, running around errands that I had to do. It lasted a good 5 or 6 hours for a cream blush. It's pretty good. And I didn't top it with the powder. Yes, NYM, I completely agree. And YSL, I was going to say LYS. YSL makes some of the best blushes. Okay. So let's see. Some brushes. Of course, I'm in the middle of cleaning my brushes, so I'm working with a limited supply. Ramiro, shut your ears. If you're listening, the LV brushes I'm not a fan of. I think you're much better off paying for the makeup or the accessories. These brushes are not my favorite, so Ramiro, you can uncover your ears now. Okay, so let's see. Let us apply. See, the problem is I really want to put that all over the lid and then apply this and maybe that in the crease, but then how do we use the red as a little liner maybe? Try that. Amy, they delivered my blush to someone else. Bummer. Oh, that is a bummer. Thank you, Ramiro, for understanding. Michelle, yes, we listen and we don't judge. Exactly. Okay. Now let's lighten the lid with a lighter shadow. There we go. Okay. See how much impact these have? So pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? Alex, I'm such a good sales rep. Thank you. I should have a little name tag, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's build up the crease a little bit with this one. Okay. This shade is a little bit more powdery, but that is okay. Mandy says you have more restraint than me. I'd go for red and use the dark shade on the outer V. Yeah. If I was filming and I could stop it and redo it and stuff like that, I probably would, but maybe we could try it a little bit. I would like to look somewhat responsible, somewhat respectable. I only have 3 now. Okay. Alrighty. Pretty. So like that, you could just leave as like an everyday look if you really wanted to. Those 2 shades. That shade I got a little bit of fallout from, but not terrible. Isn't that pretty? Hey, Anna, you're on time. We're going for we still got to do the lips. You're good. And you can still watch it on the replay, so don't worry about that. Okay. So let's try Mandy's idea. I'll try it. Let's try the blue on the outer V. Ooh. Hey, Kelly, you're not late. You're just on time. Don't worry about it, girl. Thanks for coming on. Do you guys like the live formats? Because I have a lot of fun with them. And this is my second live this week. But let me know if you like the format. If you prefer recorded videos. Oh, that's too much. Okay. I'll fix that. Oh, the right brushes. That's the problem. It's pretty though, right? I'll use the Louis Vuitton brush because I have to. Michelle loves the live. Lorena loves the live. Mandy, they're fun, but don't burn yourself out. Louis Tracy, I stay home now to hang out with you. Karen likes the lives. Angie likes both. Valerie likes both. Yeah, I'm not abandoning pre-recorded. Don't worry about that. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Sarah loves lives. Beauty lover thinks this is beautiful. Rena, love the lives. We get to interact with you and each other. Yes, it's a great community that we have on here. Yeah, isn't it pretty, Mimi? I like it. And this is why I don't like the LV brushes. Shh. It's kind of like going on, you know, the World Wide Web on laundry day when you don't have your brushes all cleaned. It's kind of like the same concept. I'm going to clean that up. Beauty lover loves the lives. Megan, you can pull off any shade, girl. I love the lives and love makeup. Thank you. Oh, Kelly, don't worry. I'm not giving up on the long form. Don't worry about that. Kelly, if I order LV lip liner, will the package have to be signed for? All the other makeup came that way, and it's hard for me to be home to get the package. Ramiro, can you answer that question? I'm not sure about the LV liners. They're like, what, $52? I don't know if it goes based on price point. This is dark, already looking mysterious. Yes, all mysterious. Amy loves the live. Valerie says, I'm glad to see the black shade is user-friendly / buildable. Benny and Bo want to see Bentley. So Bentley is at the dog sitter right now. But the next live, hopefully I can bring him on. But I would bring him on if he was home. I miss him. But everything we had going on this week, I said, you know what? He's better off with the sitter, so we could take care of what we got to take care of. So very mysterious, yes. Mandy, you're very funny. I understand, Kelly RSC. I lost my mind or the Hermes bronzer and was terrified to leave the house. Valerie said she didn't have to sign for the lip liners. Kelly, maybe true. Maybe I was ordering too much stuff. Yeah, isn't it blending beautifully? All right, so now let's try the red. If this wasn't Louis Vuitton and I didn't spend as much money as I did, I would try to spray my brush and see how that goes, but I don't want to do that to this palette because I feel like it would be mad at me. Also, Mama Lux would be mad at me if I did that before she was able to try it. Okay, let's try this. Let's give it a go. Ooh. Ooh, all right. All right, we're going to brighten that up. But I like the concept. Thank you, Ramiro. Okay. Does it look like I gave myself a black eye, kind of? Mandy, it's your fault. You told me to do this. You know, it's also the problem when you have long nails. This is what happens. Hold on. I will fix it. Where's my concealer brush? Hey, Mallory, you're not late. Thank you for joining. Seeing me mess up my eye look. Where is my concealer brush? I just had it. Marco. Hello. All right, we'll just make a new concealer brush because I have concealer, so that's what we're going to do. Michelle says that the red really amps up the look. Mandy, you did tell me to do it. You can't do that and then not take responsibility for your actions. Yes, Mandy, start a channel. Okay. All right. We're fixing it. It's going to be okay. Sheila said, my UPS guy once came to my house on autopilot, then realized the package was not for me. It's so funny. Okay. Use one of these other brushes again that I'm not crazy about, but we're going to try it. Okay. Better. Getting better. All right, so now I'm going to try to lighten it up with the lighter shadow. Just put a little bit there. What do you think? Did I have Dune on earlier? Yes, I did. And you can watch it on the replay. It's all there. Louis Tracy, my FedEx guy, Jonathan. Yes, he knows me. Mimi said, so pretty. Sheila said, gorgeous, really pretty. You love it. I love it too. I just went a little bit too dramatic with the red, but we fixed it. And why wouldn't I be dramatic? Because that's just, why not? Thank you, Mallory. It's very pretty. I have to say, between the two, I feel like this is the more wearable palette, but I do love this too. Which one do you guys like the best? Kelly's going to watch the replay in the morning to see Dune. Mandy loves it. I love it too. I think it's beautiful. All right, so let's build up some eyeliner and then move on to lips. Okay, so I'm going to try to use the blue. I like that. Sarah thinks both are pretty. Sheila loves both, different situations. Yes. Jenny, I can use that look at 8 a.m. Liz Tracy, I like the dark one, but that's because it's a better color palette. I mean, the light one looks beautiful. It really is pretty, isn't it? Jean, I'm a tough customer genuinely, and I think all these items are phenomenal. I agree. I'm very excited to see, Jean, what looks you create. Because Jean always creates beautiful looks. I'm getting like no fallout. The only one I got a little bit of fallout was this shade right here. Fallout, yeah. Sheila, just this shade, I got a little bit of fallout, but not terrible. Beauty Lover 25. They're both great palettes, but used for different looks. Totally agree. It is pretty, right? Yeah. Okay. Put a little bit on top here. Yeah, isn't the packaging stunning? I really wanted to pick up the lipstick case. Or the little like toiletry pouch. But I was like, do I really need that? No. Did I want it? Yes. Mallory, yes, I do know how you feel about packaging. Sheila, LV needs a powder compact. I agree. It's going to be interesting to see what they come out with next. Can you imagine when they come out with blushes? I really like this look. Thank you, Jean. Yes, my eyes get mad at me very often. I really like this one. Now, I don't know. I know, Ramiro, you're growing more and more. Can't wait to see what you grow with next. Maybe not yet. Like maybe we need more time, right? My wallet needs more time. A little bit of a break. I must see the lipstick with the darker one with that look. Okay. So let's finish this up. I'll throw in a little mascara. I do have a little bit on right now, but I want to amp it up a little bit and then go with that. Does it feel as weighty as the original? Ever so slightly less, but very weighty. I'm really trying to assess this in the moment. This feels a little bit more weighty, the original, but not significantly different. Ooh, Anne treated herself to Dune. You haven't tried any of the LV. I think you're getting the best that LV has done so far with this collection. I truly do. Okay. So let's throw on mascara. Okay. This is the new Merit mascara. Oh, you like the earrings? Thank you. I have them in gold and silver. Mandy, if LV comes out with an actual violet lipstick, I'll bite. Oh, Mallory, you didn't like the mascara? I've been using it nonstop. I don't know why. I just feel like it's so weightless. But it's not the most volumizing, so I can understand maybe why you don't like it. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, these are my eyelashes. I'm not trying to look weird, but you see, they've always been like that. Always. Christina said both palettes are beautiful. The darker one is seductive and mysterious, while the light palette is classy and sensual. Very good description. Thank you, Anne. I think both are beautiful. I don't think you would be unhappy with either one. I think you'll love both. So, all right, let's try the lip balm. So I'm going to try them without anything underneath, and then maybe try the lip liner underneath and see about that trick, and then we'll try the last lipstick. Michelle, I may be more than a little jealous, but love it for you. Thank you. Okay, so let's try this one. You know, I'll tell you a funny story about my eyelashes because I'm an open book here, right? Why not? A lot of you know this already. So if you know this already, I'm sorry. My eyelashes are so long, they actually grow into my eyes, and I have to go to the eye doctor to get them tweezed out. So can you imagine having your eyelashes tweezed out of your eyelids with a man coming at you with a tweezer right here? And he's asking you, do you really want to be numb this time? Do I want to be numb, sir? Do you want to be numb is the question. Ugh. Jean, you're going to love this. My gosh. I mean, everyone's going to love this, but Jean, you're going to love these. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is just on its own. Michelle, exactly, right? Let me get up close and personal. Are you seeing this? This is gorgeous. Please get the lip balm. What does it smell like? It smells like the original Louis Vuitton lip balm. It has like a sweet mint smell, but it doesn't last that long. Looks beautiful. I can't bring myself to get out of the car and go. Yeah, Ramiro, they really outdid themselves with this. This is gorgeous. Are we seeing this? But the eyeshadows are beautiful, but look at this lip balm. Okay. Let's take it off, put on the darker one. Now, yes, we're seeing this. It's my kind of shade, Mimi. Is it shimmery? Mimi, is it shimmery? You can see me in outer space. Better than YSL Candy? I think so. Let me see if I could try to use the light from my... If you could see it. Barely there. It's barely there, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Hey, Dova Foos, you're not late. You're on time. Don't worry about it. Mallory, but the shimmer 90s baby is back. I agree. Not pretty. I love it. Okay, let's take this off and try on the darker one, and then we'll use it as a topper, and then we'll use the last. Sheila, is it sticky or tacky? No. It's like a little sticky like a lip balm should be, right? It's the same consistency as last year, as the original, yes. Very comfortable. I find Louis Vuitton lip balms to be very comfortable and very hydrating. Yeah, Jean, they are shinier. They're gorgeous. Okay. Right. Now let's try on the deeper lip balm. NYM, I love this. I do too. Yes, Catherine, I agree. The shimmer is not picking up how vibrant it is in person. Again, I'm using my webcam. I'm going to try to see if maybe I can upgrade my webcam to see if we can get a little bit more accurate. But when you're using this, it's not going to be as good as when I do like my usual videos. So let's try this one on its own, and then we'll do a topper situation. Look how beautiful that is in your hand. Look at that. This doesn't get me a man. I don't know what will. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so this is more of the 90s look. Yes, Beauty Lover. The shimmer is gorgeous. Okay, let's see. This one I feel like I probably wouldn't wear as much on its own. I probably would wear it more as a topper. Alex, is it like the Chanel purple one? Forgive me, which purple one? I don't remember which one you're talking about. I'm sorry. Just remind me if, or maybe I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I hope I can figure it out. All right, so let's try it as a topper for the lip liner. Let's see. Okay. Rena, I'm definitely going to reel in a sailor with that compact. I hope so, because he's not coming otherwise. Okay, so let's put on a lip liner. So now I have Sepia, Panorama. I have Nude Quest. I have Rose Whisper. Oh, that would be interesting to see how that goes. Tracy probably from your lips to God's ears, girl. And then I also have Monogram Rouge. So which lip liner should we play with? The pink one, the deep red one, the more neutral one, and then the sepia panorama. Trying to decide which one. Maybe the sepia panorama, maybe? Neutral? The Nude Quest? Okay, let's go with Nude Quest. This way I don't look too ridiculous. Okay. So I'm just going to actually like just shade in my whole lip. This is Nude Quest. If you haven't tried these lip liners, they're really good. They're really, really good. Sheila said Nude Quest would look great with a lighter Dune. Is it? I'm going to try it. B says, I love lives more informal and immediate, although I'd never do it. You are brave. Thank you. I try. I didn't do one for a long time because I didn't know how it would go. Okay. Sorry, Karen. This is Nude Quest. Just like, so it's more of the like neutral lip liner. Alex would rather get the lipstick purse. Okay. Oh, the sharpener? No, I did not get the sharpener. Yeah. I think it's $500. And then I start thinking about all the winter releases that are coming, the holiday releases, and I'm like, no. Hi, Dia. Thanks for being here. Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you so much, Pam. That's very, very generous of you, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's try the lip balm. Okay. I want to make sure this had enough opportunity to dry. Maybe what I should do, I don't want to ruin the compact. Let me see if I do it with my finger, maybe. No, maybe I'll just go in on it. So pretty. You see that? It's got a little bit of there on that, but let me get up close so you can see. It's very, very pretty. Like in person, you can see the iridescent shimmer. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love it. You like it, Mimi? I think it's beautiful. Beauty lover, I'm sold. NYM gorgeous. Smiling Cats Couture Dia. Isn't Dia the best? I'm so blessed to have so many, all of you guys, my friends, and also so many creator friends. Amazing, amazing women and men who are just fantastic creators. Come on here. It's such an honor, truly. Rena loves the lip. Mandy says absolutely stunning. Pam says it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so let's try a deeper lip liner with the Infrarouge balm. Oh, thank you, Karen. I specifically got my nails done a couple weeks ago for this launch. Jenny, Stunning. Sheila, is that Infinite Dreamer? It is the Dune lip balm with Nude Quest lip liner. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. You said you're just so genuine and sweet, easy to watch, and this community is great. Thank you so much. Rena, I know B Shop. She's really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like the lives because I enjoy doing them. Interesting necklace. Thank you. Yeah, it's Melinda Maria, and I also got the matching bracelet. I should go out on the town with this look. I should, right? I'll probably just have leftover Chipotle and call it a night, but you know. That's why I haven't found a sailor yet. I got to go down to the docks and cruise. Where does one find a sailor? Where does one cruise the docks? Because I haven't done it yet, even though I joke about it all the time. But we should have a dock cruising party for the community here. I think that would be a good team building exercise, don't you think? As you can see, I don't take myself very seriously. Life is too serious to be taken seriously. Let's have the docks there. My luck, one day I probably will meet a sailor in 10 years and the joke will be on me. So, Ramiro, yes, please. Amy found her man on a Navy base. Amy, you want to go for a reunion? I'll go with you, okay? Okay. Let's see. Let's try. Where are the lip liners that I put in front of me? They're right here. I'll bet everything. I'd love to go dock cruising with you. What fun. Louis Tracy, I saw An Officer and a Gentleman. I've never seen that movie before. Shocking. Alex said he was just hanging about. Mandy, I haven't had Chipotle in ages. I dated a Navy man. I prefer my 80s love. You haven't had Chipotle in a long time? That's what we're going to do as a community exercise. We're going to go to Chipotle, and then we're going to go cruise the docks. Beauty lover, I love your lives. Great friends here. Yes, we really are a great community of friends. Sav Mini, one of the ships in Middle East is docking after 188 in Thailand. I think that was today. The newscaster couldn't keep an innocent face when he was reading. Maybe he's heard my videos. Okay. Let's try Sepia Panorama. Let's just go for it, okay? It's going to look a little ridiculous maybe when I put this on by itself, but bear with me. Let's try it. Dave, yeah, both palettes and all the lippies look amazing on you. See a sailor in your future. Thank you. Alex, my grandfather was Navy and my dad was Army. Well, thank you to both of them for their service. I know, I'm guessing they're not here anymore, but thank you to them for their service. The ship has been in the Middle East for 250 days. Well, Rena, you haven't had Chipotle in your whole life? That's it. We're doing Chipotle and cruise and dock cruising. That's what we're doing. We'll get t-shirts made. Amy's a Navy brat. Mallory, you haven't had Chipotle? What? Louis Tracy, tell them please they need to go to Chipotle. Yeah, Tanya, aren't the lip liners beautiful as I'm saying? You got to try them. Mallory, go to a Chipotle tomorrow, please. Yeah, isn't that a pretty... I love this color for the liner. I love it. Tanya, the sepia is gorgeous on you. Thank you. Yeah, they're very creamy. I have to say, it's a really good lip liner. Compact Sunny, isn't it? It's very Hello Sailor. This is Sepia Panorama, probably my favorite shade. Yeah, also, initially, when I use these, they broke off. Just sharpen it, or put it in the fridge, but sharpen it, and you'll be fine. They won't break anymore. Ramiro, it's your favorite. It's my favorite, too. I mean, I haven't tried all the shades, but this is my favorite so far. Rena, I married an Air Force man, but truly any man in uniform works. I agree, and thank you to your husband for his service. Yeah, right? So let that settle in for a minute, and then we'll try the deeper lip on. But it's a really good lip liner. Jenny girl, you've never been in Chipotle either? What is going on tonight? We need to plan the trip, okay? The Chipotle and then the cruise docking. It's going to be a good combination. I don't know what we'll do. I guess we'll go to Chipotle first, so we're not hungry. But because you can't cruise the docks on an empty stomach. I guess it's counterproductive. But we're going to Chipotle first, okay? MK, my favorite liner. Beautiful on you. Thank you. Yeah, Mallory, the sharpener is expensive. Alex, Jenny, I'll send you some over the bridge. And I want honey chicken. Yeah, the honey's good. Sheila says no onions. Mimi's laughing at me. All right, let's try the deep balm. Okay. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Michelle, I'm going to need to FaceTime during the excursion because I'm in Cali. We'll do like a tour, right? The Courtney Luxe tour. Do a vlogs from Chipotle. Isn't this pretty? Let me get up close so you can see. See how that just makes it pop? And I like it combined with the eyeshadow. Right? I love it. Love it. Concha reminds me of Clinique Black Honey. No? Yes. I agree. Yeah, it does look like black honey. In person, you could see the shimmer a lot more. So if you're if things come back in stock and you're making a decision, I probably would go with one of the lip balms, even over the Dune lipstick. That's what I did. But let's try the deeper lipstick and see how that goes because I'm interested to see. Okay. Mimi, the whole look is gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, Dia. Yes, I got the deeper lipstick. Let's try it. Galliorn, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So beautiful. You are amazing, but such a neighbor. Yes, I am. I am famous when I go shopping with you. This is what I will do. I will completely justify whatever you want to buy, unless it looks terrible on you. But usually, like, we're in Home Goods together. So just imagine it, right? We're in Home Goods, and I'm like, why only buy one? You can have two. That phrase came from my personal life before it got onto YouTube. Yes, Fleet Week. Let's do it. Chipotle and Fleet Week. Come on, let's do it. Jenny, your husband's probably like, what is this girl watching? What is my wife watching? Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, let's see. By the way, if you're enjoying the live tonight, we do lives every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please feel free to come and hang out with us next week. Yes, Mallory, I agree. There are worse things to indulge in than cosmetics, like Highland Cows, which I bought more of over the last couple of days because I was upset. And I was like, you know what? Let me go look at some Highland Cows and Home Goods, and I brought them home. Ooh, Mandy. Chipotle Fleet Week, then Serendipity 3 for dessert. That sounds perfect. Perfect. Lux Beauty, seriously sitting outside of Costco. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to put on the lipstick. Oh, Kelly, you just ordered the lip liner. Which shade? The Sepia Panorama? Happy early birthday. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And if it's not your birthday yet, then happy pre-birthday, girl. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, so let's try the lipstick. All right, so let me line my lips with the Sepia again. Because I think they're kind of similar. Yeah, they're good. Alicia, my boyfriend just said why I like to watch us. He doesn't understand. Lux Beauties, does it feel more hydrating? The lip balm or the, I'm sorry, just let me know what you're asking about so I can answer your question accurately. Oh, Amy, 110 degrees. That's miserable. Okay. Hey, Stephanie, it has been a minute. How are you? I hope everything is well with you. It's good to see you virtually. Not see you, but you see me, but good for you to be here. We're just having some fun with LV tonight. Okay. Ooh. I like a dark lip like this. What do we think? B-Shot Fleet Week. Jenny, Alicia, give him some time. Soon he'll love Courtney. My husband does. He actually tells me every Tuesday. Today's Courtney's life. Aw. Tell your husband I said hi, Jenny. He's the best. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for expressing your condolences. Yeah, for anybody who didn't know, my grandmother passed away. My beautiful, beloved grandmother passed away at 95. So good long life, but I miss her terribly. So I'm trying to stay busy, like doing this live. But thank you to everyone who has reached out. It really is helping me and my family get through a very terrible time. So you always know these days are going to come, but when they do, it's like, what do you do, right? Okay, I feel like I just want to clean up my mouth area just a little bit with concealer because it's a little bit messy, but then we'll look at the lip together. Thank you, all that jazz. Yes, it's very hard. And like I said, she was 95, but all there the whole time. So very blessed that she was. And we were taking care of her. So I feel like she's going to call or I'm going to have to run there to do something for her. So it is what it is, right? Okay. Angela. Hi, Angela. You said your beautiful eyes look fabulous with both palettes. Lucky you. Thank you. Mandy, my fiance is well trained. Courtney, Sophia, and Nikki's usually not home when I catch Sarah B. Alex. Oh, Sheila, it's terrible. I'm sorry about your mom. Oh boy. Okay, I got a little messy because against my better judgment, I am trying to do this while read comments and I shouldn't have done that. So ignore if it's a little bit messy. Stephanie said, like my great grandma passed away at 94, fully lucid all the way. It's such a blessing, isn't it? Alex lost her mom last year. Yeah. How's the formula? The formula is beautiful. So the eyeshadows, so Stephanie, just to catch you up, the eyeshadows are incredible. Like I love the original Louis Vuitton formula, right? But I think that this particular collection, the payoff is 10 times better. The color payoff, the shimmer payoff, they're gorgeous. The lip liners, they're not part of this release. I have a review on my channel already. They're gorgeous. I love the formula. The lip balms are beautiful. They have a little bit of a chunky glitter to them, but they're great toppers. And the lipstick's beautiful. It's the same formula as last year. But let me get up close so you can see. So again, ignore the little messiness, but I like it. I think it's a beautiful fall shade. I think especially with this, it pairs really well. The Dune lipstick kind of looks like Dune Explorer. Let me see if I have that lipstick in front of me. I think I might. Is this it? Yeah. So this is Dune Explorer. I'll swatch it for you. It's a little bit lighter than Dune Explorer. So this is Dune Explorer. The Dune lipstick, like I said, it's a little bit lighter. I had to make a choice just for economic reasons. And I was like, you know what? I asked around. I was like, you know what? The lip balm is a little bit more unique than, and since I have Dune Explorer already, I have a similar shade. It's a beautiful nude lip if you're looking for a good nude lip and you want the rose gold packaging from this collection. So it's kind of similar to this, if you could imagine, but this is a little bit more unique and the balms are more unique. Mandy, I understand. Sheila, it's been since 2017. I want to call my grandma Lou every day. My dad was last summer. Just can't pop over. I'm sorry, Mandy. Beauty lover, it's great color on you. Thank you, girl. Pam loves the whole look. What color is my blush? Oh, good, Amy. I'm glad you asked. I forgot to say the shade name. This is number 44, Nude Riviera, I think it's called, from YSL. This is the new cream blushes. So I have a few shades. I'm testing this out. I probably will do a full review on my channel of a few shades. I wore the formula today. I was incredibly impressed with the performance of it as far as longevity for a cream blush. It lasted like a good 5 or 6 hours. So I was pretty impressed. But let's see. What else we got to talk about before we wrap up? Because I don't want to keep you too long. But let's see. What else do we have coming up down the pipe? So Louis Vuitton, I will let you know if anything else updates, like if anything else comes back in stock, I'll post. So make sure you're subscribed. Also follow me over on Instagram. Let me see if I could just pop my Instagram information in here. Okay. But make sure you follow me on both because I do post when things go back in stock. Yeah, so just follow me over there. And thank you, Big. You think it suits me well? Thank you. Just follow me over there too. Also, you can always DM me, ask if, you know, any questions that you have. I'd be happy to answer. You think the darker balm will look good with the lipstick? I agree. Did LV leave any extra samples? No. Critical Beauty loves this look so much. I can't wait to see your looks with this. Oh, Mandy, you got the Dior cases from Suffrages. Great. Yeah, like for example, if there's something that you're looking for that's like limited edition release and you want me to keep an eye out, I do post like general updates, but if there's something specific, just message me and I'll keep my ears open and I'll just DM you. I've done that with a bunch of my subscribers and viewers. If there's anything like, you know, Chanel wise, Dior, whatever, Louis Vuitton, I'll just message you if I see it come back in stock. So I know how hard these things are to keep in stock. So if I see it, I will let you know. Just let me know what you're looking for and what you want me to keep my ears open for, and I can let you know. Mimi, am I getting the Farrah Hamidi mascara? Do you want to know about the Farrah Hamidi mascara? Let me know in the comments if you're interested. Oh, Sheila, Suffrages has the Miss Dior Fuchsia Bold Black cases from earlier. Oh, that's a good tip. But let me know. I did post the links for the Farrah Hamidi mascara, and some people did click on it, so I was thinking maybe there's some interest. Maybe I'll pick up one. I know there's a black and a brown, but maybe I'll just try out the formula because I was really impressed with Farrah Hamidi bronzer, the blushes. Sheila said not really interested. Yeah, I mean, mascara, it's not the most exciting release, but if there's enough people interested, I'll pick it up and try it. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to update you. I tried the Drunk Elephant, the foundation drops in Sephora I went the other day. I wasn't crazy about it. You know the new drop that they have? I know one of my subscribers, Heather, she loves it. And I don't know if it's just my skin type is different than hers. I know a couple of reviewers liked it. I tried it. I didn't like it. I was going to buy it to review. I genuinely don't think I could recommend it. But I don't know if I'd be interested to see from Heather what her opinion was, what she liked about it. Because it was very thick. It was almost like a paste. Like I had it on my hand. I had to repeatedly wash my arm off with makeup remover. It was very thick. And the shades were too yellow for me. Like I couldn't find a good, fair, neutral option, which I was very surprised because I heard really good things. I know some of the shades were sold out on the Sephora app. I don't know if I'm just missing it. Like, I don't know. I genuinely was expecting to like it. Sheila, I'm a little glad you didn't like it as I'm loaded up with foundation and tints. Mandy, yay, I'll pass on Drunk Elephant. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Let's see what else did I try in store. Tower 28's foundation, the new, I think it's a serum foundation. It seemed nice, but it was very light coverage. So I didn't buy it, but Jenny, don't remind me. Don't do that, girl. We're getting the Dior Skin Tint this September 1st. That I'm going to pick up because I think we're all interested in that. Mrs. DMP 06. If I had to pick one of the palettes, which would I choose? That's a good question. Okay, I'll answer it like this. This is calling my name right now because I love the cohesive look that we did because you have a little bit of the red, the blue, the shimmer, right? However, the first palette, the Dune palette, I like as like a topper or a complementary palette, if that makes sense. So because these are mostly shimmery shades, like I feel like this is the one that you would put all over the lid for the most part. But the other ones I feel like are more complementary shades to other palettes, or if you're using your bronzer in the crease and you want to pop something else on. So if you're looking for one with like a cohesive look, especially for the fall, I would go with the Infrarouge. But if you're looking for something more fun, whimsical, a topper type situation or a complementary palette, like I said, go with the Dune. I hope that answers your question. Let me know if you have any other questions or if I can explain it better. But that's where my mind is right now. But if I had to pick one, it's hard. I would kind of pick this also because I love the combination of this with the lip. And I feel like this is a very Hey Sailor fall combination look thingy. Oh, Ramiro, I'm glad you agree. So if Ramiro agrees, we're good, right? He's the expert. So I'm glad that you agree with that. Let's see. I'll wrap up in a couple minutes, but anything else you guys want to talk about? Let's see. Tuesday, we'll do the live on, oh, Amy, it'll be on the replay. Yeah, we love Hey Sailor looks. I have on the Westman Atelier foundation right now, and I love it. I really, really love it. Not to get depressing and stuff like that. When I was in the hospital with my grandma and there all day long and crying a lot. The Westman Atelier foundation held up. It looked really good all day. The Mature Beauty eyeliners didn't move all day. The rest of my makeup came off, but those two were like solid. Let's see. What else? Mrs. DMP06, my eyes look stunning. Thank you. And thanks for replying to my comments. So helpful. I'm glad. Anytime you have any questions, just let me know. Oh, Sheila mixed the Westman Atelier foundation with the L'Oreal Luminizer. Don't judge me. I would never judge you. I think that's amazing. Thank you, Mrs. DMP. That is so nice of you, and sending you much love back. So thank you very much. Jay loves Lou. I received my Mono Dune Quad and lipstick. They're gorgeous. Oh, I'm so glad you got it. Do we know the exact date for the Prada Mahogany palette? I don't. I know Rhoda from Paint the Face got it in Canada. But I don't know about the US yet. I will post as soon as it becomes available. She did some gorgeous looks with that palette, and now I need that palette. Like, I was on the fence. Not on the fence. I have to weigh which one I'm going to pick up. Once I saw it on Rhoda, I was like, I'm sold. That's it. Thank you, Jay Loves Lou. Thank you so much. And Mimi, did I review the Chanel collection? No, I didn't, because my grandma was sick at the time, and maybe I'll do like a short or something with it. What I can tell you is that the lipstick I tried on my live the other night, and I thought it was beautiful. The crushed lipstick. And then the perfume, the Coco Mademoiselle Crushed Absolute, is gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful for the fall. I think it's better than the original Coco Mademoiselle. It's amber, it's vanilla. It's like a cozy sweater wrapped around you. I loved it. I definitely recommend the perfume. The lipstick, I don't have Flying Cloud to compare it to. So I know other reviewers have compared it and said if it's similar or not, so I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is that I love it. I think it's beautiful on its own. Yeah, Jean, you would love it. It's really, really gorgeous. Lux Beauty says both balms are gorgeous. Yeah, so let's see what upcoming Sunday. I should have a video coming up of like some of my summer favorites. I recorded it before everything was going on with my family stuff. So that will be coming up. And then YSL blushes. And then we'll see what we do on the live, because we got to get some new stuff for the live, right? Anne Marie thinks that the perfume is so elegant. Oh, thank you, Karen Eleanor. That is so, so sweet. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for those kind words. Thank you, Sylvie. So, oh, Sheila, thank you so much. That is so kind of you, Sheila Kenny. Thank you so, so much. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. I'm so glad that you liked it. Mallory, can I smell the patchouli in it? No. The amber is really like the predominant note with a little bit of vanilla. I really love it. I think you need it. You need it. But I think we'll wrap up in a minute, because I don't want to keep you guys too long. And Alex, you golden goddess, thank you for moderating as always. You're my rock star. Thank you. And thank you. Oh, thank you, Mandy Cat. I'm glad you enjoyed the live. But join us on Tuesday. We're going to be doing it again. And make sure you watch out for Jean Critical Beauty 411's video coming up on the LV collection. And oh, thank you, Louis Tracy. I'm so glad that you liked it. Thank you, Amy. But yeah, just leave me a comment on the video if you have any questions. If you came in late and you have any questions that I didn't answer, or message me on IG, Instagram, and let me know if you have any questions. Or again, if you need to know if something comes back in stock, let me know. Thank you, Dia. Thanks, Mallory. Thank you, Ramiro. And thank you for being our expert LV expert here. Thank you. Thanks, Sheila. I'm glad you had fun. Thank you, Mimi. But yeah, stay in touch. Let me know if you have any questions. If any of you guys get the collection, let me know how you like it. Let me know what you're loving. One Hawaii, you look beautiful. Love the complete look. Just ordered Coco Mademoiselle Absolute Crush. I adore it. Oh, I'm so glad that you like it. Good night, Sarah B. Thank you. Thanks, Anne. Thank you, Beauty Lover 25. But yeah, stay in touch during the week. Hope you have a lovely, lovely night. Thank you, Mandy. Thanks, Louis Tracy. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.